Alright, set 3 na ipanalo ng Adamson Lady Falcons after losing the first 2 sets. Nakita natin, naulit nila ang nangyari sa first part ng second set na silang lumamang, but this time they had the steam enough to finish that third set convincingly, 25-19 ang talaan. Permentilla talagang gumawa ng madami in front. She scored at least 4 points in that last rotation at nakatulong din na less errors ang nagawa nitong kupunan ng Adamson at nakaproduce din ng madaming attack points in that last set. Ellie Soyud talagang gumagana na after getting subbed in the second set. Fen Emnas also producing her second touch kills. And of course, Bernadette Flora, as always, the reliable Lady Falcon in this game. As we look at the stats, 25-19 in favor of Lady Falcons attack points. 17 points to only 11 ng Lady Chiefs. Blocks, nakalamang din itong Lady Falcons. Both had no service aces at Eric unforced errors. Madami pa rin ang Lady Falcons, although not as much as kaninang second set.
Pero ano ang nagbigay sa kanila ng buhay in terms of the offense? Nakita natin mas marami silang attacks in set number 3. A statistic na wala sa kanila ng first 2 sets.
Basically, they played better. Body language pa lang. Nung second set, parang ayaw na nila maglaro. Parang ready to give up na itong Lady Falcons. But nung third set, nakapitalize nila na lamang sila coming into the second technical timeout at talagang dire-diretso ang pag-produce ng points and pag-produce ng reception and defense for the Lady Falcons.
At dumadugong-dong yung palo na yun ni Permentilla to score the first point of set number 4 para sa Adamson. Adamson just coming off their first 1 set dito sa battle for third place pagkatapos silang ma-sweep nung game number 1 ng Arellano. Wait a minute. Net violation kontra sa Lady Falcons, and that will be the first point ng Lady Chiefs.
Leanne Perez. Gulat siya. Ako? Ako daw ba?
Ang tanong ko, Zee, may player bang umaamin, lalo na pag mga net violation?
Usually, ganon. Parang, wala. Wala talaga. Or kaya minsan, yung mga hindi matibay yung puso sa mga ganon. Parang wala lang nangyari. Ganon. Tapos bahala na yung referee ko na itatawag.
Lamang ang Lady Chiefs, 2-1 after Adamson getting their first point. Ito, nasunod-sunod sila dito. 3 straight points for the Lady Chiefs to lead by 2.
Ayan na naman, errors ang pumapatay dito sa Lady Falcons. Simula pa lang.
Maayos-ayos ano. Perez, make that Ramirez with a good serve. Yun, another error for Perez.
Perez with already 2 errors with in this 5-point rally.
Gemma Galanza, bibilib ka kay Gemma, no? Imbis na nakahiga, nagpapahinga, nakaangat yung leg because of that dislocated ankle. Still comes over. Iika-ika, pero she's showing her support sa kanyang team, Z, ano? How big is that? Ganon yung leader mo, alam mo kung ano nangyari, but still she's here.
Siyempre, nakaka-boost ng confidence tsaka ng team spirit, especially Gemma Galanza being the team captain, di ba? Talagang nabibigyan sila ng buhay dito sa game na to, pero siyempre, yung mga ganyan, sisimula mo lang maiisip, pero pag nasa game ka talaga nakafocus. But, of course, may mga moments, may mga lapses naman during the game na mapapasilip ka sa coach mo, mapapasilip ka kay Gemma na, o nga no, parang she's one of the reasons why I want to win this game.
Because of the sacrifice that she gave, ano?
Yes.
To put the team where it is. 6 straight points for Arellano, and they lead by 5 here, 6-1. Time out ang Adamson, pakinggan natin.
Log on to our Facebook page at Premier Volleyball.
A lot of errors. When are you going to do your job back here? When? Are you sure? What's going to make you change that? You should want to do it for your teammates, Kiara. Okay, and when something goes bad, you guys just shut down. It's just 5 points. You're not talking. No, it's coming to you.
I'm sure masama yung loob ni Coach Air. No? After they win set number 3, they start off 1-0. All of a sudden, 6-point run, Z, para sa kalaban.
That's right, Eric. Siyempre, it's kinda unusual na nanalo kayo ng the previous set, tapos coming into the next set, parang nanalo ba kayo? Also, a reminder from Coach Air na kay Chi Permentilla na kahit gumagawa ka ng points in front, syempre kailangan mo rin tumulong once that you're in the back row.
Flora, naputol yung 6-point run ng Arellano with this. Sakto sa linya.
That's right. Muntik na naman outside, Eric. Pero yun nga, mabuti na rin na natigil ang 6-point run itong Lady Chiefs.
Medyo mas mabilis yung activity din sa depensa, no, ng Adamson. They're quicker to the ball. Kaya mas maganda yung resulta nila in terms of their attacks. Ito, pupunto si Soyud. Bumabagal ba ang Arellano? Yun ang tanong ko sa'yo. And I'm sure marami nagtataka din na viewers. Ano? Bumabagal ba sila sa depensa, which is causing these errors?
A little bit, pero napansin ko din after that timeout, talagang nag-snap back tong Lady Falcons into their usual na mabilis dumepensa. Because I remember, I've seen their best games and talagang very scrappy defense, talagang walang bumabagsak na bola, and now that after that timeout, lahat nakukuha nila.
Marzan, another rally developing. Soyud, papalo to defenders. Ebuen. Flora nando doon. Everybody in their proper place sa depensa. Picking up the ball, Ramirez. Bello. Ramirez, backset Ebuen. Nandito na naman si Flora. Napakahirap na set for Emnas. Buhay pa, Ramirez, free ball for Adamson. Soyud, malakas!
Woo! Good play though. Good decision by Fen Emnas to give that cross play at ibigay kay Soyud. Medyo nalito yung blockers pero medyo napalakas. Outside ang palo ni Eli Soyud. Although, oh no.
Oh, si Bello parang na-sprain yata. She's limping off the court. So, substitution para sa Arellano. Papasok si Glidel Yu for the Lady Chiefs. Seems like she's okay. Talagang kailangan lang alagaan muna at ipahinga siguro yung ankle na yan.
I hope nothing serious happened here kay Bello.
Oh, sorry, parang, parang cramps.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you've never had cramps, masakit na masakit po yan.
Talagang paralyzing.
Kailangan mo ipahinga, kailangan mo ipuin. Stretch, number 1. Then hydrate. Lady Falcons sumahabol pagkatas na bawa ng 6. Ito, they're just within 2.
Eli Soyud bumabawi, although medyo tumama pa sa net. Still gets the job done. And speaking of getting the job done, Nicole Ebuen.
Taking us to the first technical timeout ng set 4. Lamang ng 3 ang Lady Chiefs over the Lady Falcons. Earlier today, ang awarding sa first runner-up ng men's division ng Collegiate Conference ng PVL, FEU Tamaraos. Congratulations, first runner-up! Pagkatapos silang talunin ng ating MVP Mark Espejo and the rest of the Ateneo, Blue Eagles ang champions ng men's division ng Collegiate Conference ng Premier Volleyball League. Mr. Tony Liao, Tournament Director, awarding the medals along with Sir Ricky Palou, President ng Sports Vision, the team behind the Premier Volleyball League, ang pinakasikat po na volleyball tournament sa buong Pilipinas. Nagbabalik tayo sa battle for third place. Soyud pupuntos. Kung kabubukas na ng TV sets niyo, magandang gabi. Ang lamang po dito sa battle for third ay ang Arellano, ang Lady Chiefs kung tawagin. At kung manalo sila dito, sila na po ang third place. Adamson naghahabol. Want to win game 2 para ma-extend to winner-take-all game number 3. Pero May malaking pero doon, Z, ano?
That's right.
Nagdidepende lahat yan. Mabalikan kita. With that, puntahan muna natin si Trina magsanok for this report.
Eric, Z, kanina I talked about the wife of Coach Obet who passed away. And nung nakausap ko ang iba sa kanilang players, they told me na isa siya sa mga inspirations ng Arellano University. Kaya naman every time they play dito sa court, they really make sure that she is on their minds parate. And the Lady Chiefs refer to her as the guardian angel ng kanilang team. Balik sa inyo, Z at Eric.
Maraming salamat, Trina. Always good to have an inspiration behind your game. Malaking bagay yan. Pero mabalik ako sa iyo, Z, ano? Again, with the format for those na kapubukas lang or hindi kabisado yung format ng Battle for Third at Finals dito sa Collegiate Conference.
So, yun nga Eric at mga kapamilya, ang format nitong Finals and Battle for Third Series ay best of 3 games. So, first to win 2, sila yung mananalo. But right now, naglalaro ay Arellano versus Adamson. Arellano already won their first game. So, if they lose this game, normally we would have a third game. Pero yung third game, hindi na ilalaro kung manalo na ang NU in their finals. Kung matapos na ang finals round. Ang mangyayari na lang, quotient system. So, una, titingnan natin ang sets 1 and then the points. And then, i-quotient system yan with courtesy of our BIS. And so far ngayon, medyo nasa disadvantage itong Adamson dahil straight sets sila.
Sets pa lang, oo.
Oo.
Flora, bahagya nang naabot yung bola doon. Ebuen, standing spike. Tacoron! Yes!
Tacoron, gumana ang kanyang running hit. See it on the replay. Isang blocker lang ang tumalon to defend that one.
Naganahan ng Adamson pagkatapos mabaon ng 6. Isa na lang, hinahabol nila dito sa set number 4. Tacoron ulit, medyo mataas yung tapik. Parang halos bahagya na rin naabot ni Esguerra yun, Z.
Pero it's commendable for her na lagi niya sinusundan yung bola no matter what. Usually, ang mga middle, parang pumapasok lang yan kapag maganda yung receive kung talagang naset na maayos ng setter. Pero there are these times na medyo kahit ina-underhand set, talagang pumapasok pa rin, which is a sign of a good player.
Papalo si Liu for Arellano but nasagot ng Adamson. Soyud will attack. Liu again. Flora. Ramirez, balik kay Liu. Pangatlong beses, papalo. Another good receive para sa Adamson. Again, 4th time for Glidel Liu. And outside na, napalakas na.
Grabe, that really just proves us na napaka-solid na defensive teams itong Adamson at Arellano. Talagang walang babagsak na bola.
Kundi outside, siguradong nagdarally pa rin tayo ngayon.
That's right. Talagang labanan ng pakuntian ng errors.
Oops, lifting. Itatawag kay Esguerra. And pagkatapos, again, babaon ng 6, Lady Falcons, babangon. We're tied at 11, set number 4. Glidel Liu. Siya ang madalas pinupuntahan ngayon ni Ramirez. And balik ulit kay Liu. Flora. Soyud. Off speed. Over receive.
Why? No.
Hindi ka na.
Perez with the drop shot.
Great effort.
Great effort there by Perez na bantay ang net. Very aggressive, which is talagang trabaho ng isang middle blocker.
Substitution.
May substitution dito. Ang Arellano as Unica Torres babalik sa laban. Papalitan si Esguerra. Ramirez to Liu. Flora. Yes! Wow! And now, lamang na ng dalawa ang Lady Falcons. 13-11 kontra sa Lady Chiefs.
Bernadette Flora enjoying that last rally. Ayan na, lamang na sila ng 2 points. Kanina, down sila 5 points, 1-6. As ngayon, sila na lamang.
One-handed reception. Ramirez. Wow, glided. Yu.
Off the clock. Well, the third
Glidel Liu. Nakapuntos. Kanina, hirap na hirap siya dahil magandang trabaho ang pinapakita ng mga blockers ng Lady Falcons.
service. Unica main
Torres serving straight to the net para sa Arellano. Masakit to for them. Naghahabol sila and they give a free point.
Coach Obed not happy with how things are turning here at the fourth set.
Ramirez. Punta kay Arocha. Soyud. Power tip. Ramirez. Yu. Oh, net violation na naman for Adamson.
13, 14.
Eli Soyud talagang medyo kumakapapa ng buwelo with her spikes.
Yung sinasabi mo, G, ano, parang
Service.
tingin ka muna ako ba talaga yung tinawagan ng, ano, ng net violation? Parang hindi ko nahawakan.
Minsan naman kasi talaga.
Hindi mo nahawakan.
Hindi.
How often nangyayari yun na hindi mo naman talaga nahawakan pero natawagan ka?
I don't know, 50-50.
Spoken like a true player. Si Herbacio,
Minsan.
50-50 daw.
Minsan. Minsan lang nangyayari.
Floor. Service.
Tama nga yung sabi ni Ian, walang player na aamin.
Minsan din kasi talaga, sa bilis ng bola, hindi mo napapansin na talagang dumaplis sa mga daliri mo
Daliri.
yung bola. Pero if you watch the replay, minsan kitang-kita na
Off the net.
tumama.
Adrenaline kasi na rin kasi, no? Halos wala ka na nararamdaman sa bilis ng action.
Tama, tama.
Lady Falcons, isa kalamangan. 1 point away from the second technical timeout. 15-14 dito sa set number 4. Lydell Yu magsaserve
Chiefs.
para sa Lady Chiefs. Good serve all the way to the back. Permentilla. Cross court is good.
Cross-court shot.
And back to a 2-point lead. Lady Falcons kontra sa Lady Chiefs. 16-14. Set number 4. DJ Louie. Halo-halo yung mga pinapatugtog ka na. Kanina may mga Earth, Wind, and Fire tayo. Ngayon naman mga pang-millennials na sounds. For our DJ sa ating battle for third place sa pagitan ng Adamson and Arellano.
That's right. Our DJs here, talagang pinapampa pang crowd dahil maulan-ulan at hindi conducive to watching kasi ang lamig.
Lamig,
Katulad
oo.
nitong mga viewers natin na nasa audience, nakabalot na balot na jacket. Yung iba, iba nga parang nakakumot pa.
Malamig talaga eh. Ako nakadoble nga ako. May t-shirt pa ako na. Hindi ginaw pa ako eh. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. Maraming salamat sa panonood sa SNA Eric Tivan, Z Herbacio 3 na magsanok. On the call para sa laban na to and pupuntos doon ang Lady Chiefs. They are within 1. Serving 16. Marzan serving. Soyud. Ganda ng buwelo. Permentilla hindi naabot and we're tied at 16 all.
Torres.
Ganda ng buwelo ni Soyud. Diin ng palo, kaso lang kapag madiin ng palo against the blocker, mabilis din ang balik.
Marzan.
Medyo kinapos ng coverage itong Lady Falcons.
Poor reception para sa Adamson. Ramirez, kanina pupunta. Torres, tinapik. Oops! Again. Ben Emnas.
Emnas talagang kakarami ng double and lifting violation dito. Unusual sight. Bilang siya yung number 4 setter at the end of the preliminary round.
Number 4, and kung maraming tao nag-isip, number 4, layo. 12 teams po tayo dito sa Collegiate Conference. So, ganun karaming tinalo din ni Fen to make it to the number 4 position sa in terms of skill and talent ng mga setters.
That's right. Also siguro, the Lady Falcons poor reception, hindi nakakatulong sa setter.
Panay ang habol ni Fen eh. Pero ang ganda yung block doon. Kill block for Permentilla. Lalamang ang Lady Falcons. Isa 18-17.
Solid block there. Permentilla. Nakakarami na mula nung third set.
Oo. Off the bench, 10 attack points para kay Eli Soyud. Arocha. Emnas. Dacoron. Ramirez back to Arocha.
And the first referee calls it outside.
Oo. Ang sinasabi ni Arocha, na-swipe niya daw sa blockers niya. At tumaangal din si Coach Obet Javier. Tingnan natin. Mama ba? Parang tumama nga eh, no? Does she have a point?
Pwedeng tumama. But I think dun sa angle na nakita natin sa replay, medyo mahirap masabi kung tumama din ba sa antena before
bumagsak.
Oo.
Because nag-land outside yung bola.
Baka kasi tumama pagkahawak ni Arocha ng bola, tumama na sa antena before the blockers touched it.
Off the block. And Angelo Howe, first referee, tatawagin yung second referee and then yung lines judge natin. At tumama daw sa isang Arellano player yung bola, so Adamson will score and they are back up by 2.
Usually, Eric, here sa Philippines or at least sa UAP and sa V-League, medyo strict itong mga officials natin na basta tumama sa net. Madalas tinatawagan na nila na not over. Pero ang dami ding chances na tumatama din naman talaga sa kamay ng blocker.
19-20.
Then again, sobrang bilis din ang aksyon. It's easy for us to say with the help of the replay and everything. Walang replay for these officials.
Number 13, Regine
Arellano will cut the 2-point deficit. 19 serving 20. Arocha will be in the back row pagkatapos ng serve niya. It's Liu and Torres up front para sa Arellano. Flora, one-handed dig para kay Arocha. Liu, itatawid ang bola. Flora against one blocker. Torres, what a save by Tempiatura. Soyud, free ball. Ramirez. Ooh! Nakahawakan pa ni Permentilla. It seemed like it was going out.
That's right. Medyo mataas yung lipad ng bola pero nasa maling lugar lang itong si Permentilla at nadapisan ng bola. 20 all, Eric.
That's right. 2 straight points para sa Arellano to tie the game.
This could be the last set kung mapanalo na ng Arellano. But let's see kung ang Lady Falcons lalaban for a 5th set.
Flora with a push. Ramirez. Torres. Underhand para kay Dacoron. Cross court. Ramirez ang dadalhin. They go to Liu. Flora. Oh, yes!
through the block. 21.
Nahuli ang blockers. Nagkabuta sa gitna. And Bern Flora. Kitang-kita. Capitalize
Substitution.
sa error na yan sa depensa ng Arellano.
16 now.
Grabe yung follow through, Eric, in that replay. Kitang-kita buong katawan talaga ni Bern Flora ginamit.
Esquera babalik. Lalabas si Torres for Arellano. Malakas yung palo ni Liu. Naghahanap siya ng check ball. Walang-wala. And
22.
back to a 2-point lead for Adamson. 22-20.
3 points away from getting this
Service.
4th set.
Dacoron.
Lady Falcons, yun natin kung dediretso nila to the 25th point.
Magandang palitan dito. Another good rally. Both teams very quick sa kanilang coverage. Ramirez, go to Liu. Soyud inangat. Ahabol si Emnas. Flora, easy over. Liu again. Ando doon nakapwesto. Permentilla for the defense. Flora, one-handed. Ebuen. Oh, lumusot sa mga daliri ni Soyud. That could have been a 3-point lead. Pero ngayon, isa na lang kalamangan nila. 22-21.
Medyo flat ball. Galing kay Ebuen. At kahit ako, Eric, akala ko madali lang makukuha ni Soyud. But nagkamali. 1-point lead itong Lady Falcons.
Concentrate si Esguerra for the serve, making sure na papasok. Flora. Oh! What happened there, Z?
Mukhang nagdalawang isip itong si Flora. Since kanina pang na-check din yung kanyang mga palo. Kaya nakita niya na may butas dun sa likod ng blocker. At the-drop ball na sana niya.
Join us on October 29 for the Junior Volleyball League's All-Star
I
Sunday.
don't know. When you have you have the small center on you.
Autograph signing.
There's no reason that you should be approaching the hit. You should be approaching the kill.
Then we have a selection
Approach the
match.
kill. Palo, we need you to hit.
Selection match.
Okay, you're 3 points away from pushing this to the third set or fifth set. You're not gonna do it by tipping and playing scared. Okay? We need a Laman right now.
Well, mostly yung timeout for Flora na yun nga tapang atake kasi approach to kill as you see Coach Ronnie magsanok, getting some selfies in bago magsimula yung laban. Along with Tita Bing magsanok, parents ni Trina, who is our panel at large sa laban na ito. 22-all, Z.
Ayun nga sabi ni Coach Air na we need to laban and she's learning a few Filipino words.
Yeah.
And yung last play kasi na ginawa ni Bern Flora, parang medyo nag-alangan. So, tip from her, kailangan diktik na, labas na lahat ng arsenal itong Lady Falcons.
Kasi si Marzan score here. Sa taas kasi tumalo ni Flora, parang sa dami ng isip niya, sa tagal niya sa ere, dun, na sobrang choices, nalito. Yan ang mga problema pag mataas tumalo. Yung mga problema niyo, Z. Yung problema niya yan eh. Flora, mas ma-decidido siya ngayon sa atake. Liu. Flora again. Blocked this time by Ramirez. Perez scores! Wow!
Good decision there too by Fen M. Nakita na niyang nahihirapan at yung mga blockers ni Flora nandun nakafocus sa kanya. Kaya ayun, perfect timing for a back quick hit from Perez rather.
Great play na ginawa ni Fen M na she's serving now. Make that all 23 tayo sa set number 4. Liu. Wow, nahirapan si M na sa pagtig doon. Probably hurt herself. But a block solid para kay Bern Flora, bringing the Lady Falcons to set point 24-23.
Grabe.
Take a look at this dig. Oof, wow.
Buwis buhay na
Parang naramdaman ko yung pagpalo ng ulo ni Ben sa braso niya as she hit the floor hard. But she's still here plugging away. Dump para kay Marzan. Ando na naman si Emnas. Ramirez. Marzan. Permentilla. Emnas. Perez! Mababa ng gigil and we're tied at 24.
Still.
24.
Mula dun sa huling play na ginawa niya na pumuntos, medyo nasabik matapos itong game. And now we are at 24-all, Eric.
Pero she was right there.
She was at the right spot. Talagang medyo bitin lang yung pagtulak ng bola.
Ramirez serving 24-all. Fen Emnas. They go to Soyud. Yes!
Soyud with a cross-court kill.
Napapatayo na yung partner ko. Si mamaya ito na papalo. Bibigyan natin ni Fen dito.
Mag-cheer na ako mamaya. Paluin mo! For both scores.
So it is set point number 2 for Adamson, 25-24. Ramirez. They go to Ebuen! Saving another set point, 25-all.
Smart play there by Ebuen. Siyempre, at this point in the game, expecting mo na papaluin lahat ng bola, but naisip nga niya na i-drop dun sa walang tao.
Smart decision, ano? Good serve by Liu. Soyud. Wow! Open block for Ellie Soyud. And it's set point number 3 for Adamson.
Ellie Soyud becoming the clutch player here for Adamson.
Let's remember, Ellie Soyud off the bench to, Z, ano?
That's right.
And ang daming ang attack errors ng set number 2. Speaking of errors, Lian Perez tinapon yung set point and we're tied at 26.
14 out, 6, Berutiao.
Errors that you wouldn't want to commit at this point, Eric.
Kaya nanigurado dito si Coach Obet Javier. Pinasok si Sara Berutiao sa service specialist.
Serving for the Lady Chiefs.
26 all. Huge pressure for Berutiao.
That's right. Siyempre, your coach would expect you to
Serve.
serve hard for a misreceive or an ace.
That's right. Maganda yung serve niya.
That's right.
Ebuen. Good defense by Adamson. Permentilla on the attack. Oh, yes!
Nagtatayuan ng mga tao dito, Eric. 27-26. Pangatlong set point advantage ng Adamson. Na dumidikit itong Lady Chiefs.
That's right. 27-26. Kita natin sa mukha ni Soyud, napapabuntong hininga siya. Because of the chance, the wasted opportunities. Ebuen. Block by Arocha. Ebuen pa bola. Oh, but it's too strong. The save. Another set point save by Arellano.
27 all.
Good effort there by the Lady Falcons, though. Nagawa nila ng paraan na itawid, kaso nga lang medyo napalakas. At itong si Flores pa, medyo nagbibiro pa na kukunin, but biglang at the last moment, binitawan.
Good serve. Kala ko sasabit sa net. Permentilla. Ado si Liu. Ramirez. Arocha. Soyud. Liu. Ramirez. Balik kay Arocha. Arocha will attack. Permentilla. Ebuen. They go back to Arocha. Oh! It's straight into the tape of the net.
That's right. Not over call by our first referee. And Arocha getting frustrated. Dahil kanina nga, Eric, medyo crucial. Tinawagan din ng not over yung palo ni Arocha.
That's right. So it's set point number 5 for Adamson. Hindi pa po nakaka-set point dito ang Arellano. Each and every set point sa Adamson from 24 until 28. Flora, free ball. A chance to close it out. Oh!
Esguerra off the hand of
Oh my
Permentilla.
goodness. Parang nakita ko na yun kanina, Erica.
That's right, Permentilla ulit, ano? That was definitely sailing out. No ifs and buts about it. Mataas, nasa ibabaw ng ulo ni Permentilla. Sinagot niya. So another set point save by Arellano. Wow.
Grabe.
Cancel your plans tomorrow. Mapupuyat po kayo ngayon dahil mahaba pa tong set 4.
Perfect receive.
Flora. Ramirez, they go to Liu. Oh, wow! And for the first time in set number 4, it is match point for Arellano. 29-28.
At this time, kailangan lang mag-receive ng maayos itong Lady Falcons. Make sure ma-distribute ng yung bola ng maayos.
Regina Rocha, 19 points to lead all scorers. Lucky break
Yes, it is.
for Adamson.
Tempiatura, medyo kinabahan kasi akala niya papasok, inilagan niya eh.
Wow, so match points saved by Adamson. Take a look. Magkano kalapit ito. And then, yung bola bigla din bumaba after crossing the net. Oh! Dacoron giving Arellano match point number 2.
Arellano, 6 out, 14.
Eric, nasa 30 points na tayo. Hanggang saan ba?
I told you
itong
people.
4 set?
Golden one.
Bukas, late kay gigising because of this battle for third place. Esguerra. Good serve. Flora. Blocked!
And the Lady
And that's
Chiefs
it!
take the set
Arellano
and the match.
beats Adamson to win third place
Congratulations to our Lady
sa
Chiefs.
Collegiate Conference ng Premier Volleyball League. Coach Obet Javier. Spectacular job. Ganda ng play, but the defense was better, Z.
That's right. Kita natin, 3 blockers. Talagang binantayan nila ang reliable hitter ng Adamson, which is Bernadette Flora. Good effort by both teams. Grabe, fourth set, umabot tayo sa 31-29.
And there you see Good sportsmanship between the two teams. Obviously, Adamson congratulating Arellano for a job well done in this battle for third place. It went the distance, not in terms of sets, pero sa fourth set, 31-29, like what you said, Z. There were 5 set points for Adamson, 2 match points para sa Lady Chiefs, and sa pangalawa tinapos na nila. We'll take a quick break and come back to close this one up right after these. Lady Chiefs winning in 4 sets kontra sa Lady Falcons to secure third place sa battle for third in the Collegiate Conference ng Premier Volleyball League. Take a look at the scores. Adamson bumawi nung set 3, pero sa set 4, they really fought hard to make it a 5-setter, pero bandang dulo, errors din, Z, ang nakasakit sa kanila, no?
That's right. Yun nga, Eric, we were discussing kanina na itong Adamson Lady Falcons medyo bata pa na koponan at kailangan nilang ma-gain yung experience na yun na may panapos. Dahil sayang nga, 5 set points.
Our best player of the game brought to you by Ribisco, making delightful moments possible anytime, anywhere. Kasama ngayon ni Trina Magsano.
Hi Regine, my question for you is ano ang naging turning point sa match na ito?
Siguro po yung pagpasok ni Liu nung bagong pasok po namin kasi nagkaroon po siya ng exposure tsaka nakita yung laro.
At para naman sa'yo, Coach Obet, ano ang feeling mo ngayon na nanalo kayo ng third place?
Siyempre, masaya kasi hindi namin in-expect to. Kumbaga, tagal namin sumali. Kumbaga, bago yung team ko, sabi ko nga, ang pag-join namin nila exposure pero maganda yung resulta nakuha namin sa tiyaga.
Pero bago natin i-wrap up, magtatanong muna ang ating panel.
Yes, we have a question for Coach Obet. Coach, ngayon na tapos na ang PVL Conference, anong plano ng team? Aalis ba kayo for vacation o balik training kagad?
Parang mahina yata, hindi na didinig.
Dire-diretso pa rin kami. Siyempre, palapit na yung season namin. So, hindi kami pwede mag-relax. Kumbaga, yung game namin sa PBL, dito kami naghahanap kung anong mangyayari sa team namin. So, para sa amin, walang time to relax. So, diretso pa rin sa ensayo.
At para naman kay Regine?
Well, Regine, how do you feel na you led the team today in scoring after only having second best scoring ng game number 1? What was your plan for the team today sa game number 2?
Siyempre po masayang-masaya ako na na-lead ko yung team ko at nanalo po kami. Siguro po bago pa lang po kami pumunta dito, kinlaim na namin na sa amin po itong third place na to. Kaya po pinakita na lang po namin yung dapat namin gawin.
At dahil ikaw ang best player of the game at ikaw ang winning coach, bumati na kayo lahat.
Binabato ko po yung mga magulang ko, Papa Adoy, Mama Marivic, sa mga kapatid ko, tita, tito, Arocha family, Nasol family, Victorino family, hi Journey, thanks for watching. Sa mga family ng Lady Chiefs.
Para naman sa'yo, Coach?
Siyempre, nagpapasalamat ako sa Kaiko family, sa Arellano family, sa lahat ng parents ng mga parents ng aking mga players, saka kay Mr. Dalistan, saka kay Juanito Cantoy.
Thank you for that. Now back to you, Z and Coach Eric.
Alright, salamat Trina Magsanok. Congratulations Regina Rocha and the rest of the Lady Chiefs and Coach Obet Javier for a job well done placing third today. They really showed heart and perseverance bandang dulo. Z, despite yung laban na pinakita rin ng Adamson.
Siyempre, the Arellano Lady Chiefs had that edge na siyempre nakapaglaro sila sa championship in the NCAA season. They had to beat Baste thrice and they did it. So I think that experience was brought in this game against a less experienced and younger team, which is the Lady Falcons.
And that wraps it up sa battle for third place. Nanalo po ang Arellano in 4 sets in game number 2 to sweep the Lady Falcons and place third sa ating collegiate conference. For our director Al Neri and our rest of ABS-CBN sports crew, kasama ko si Trina Magsanok, Z Herbasha, I'm Eric Tipan. Thank you for watching and stay with us as we give you more coverage of the Premier Volleyball League. Hatid sa inyo ng ABS-CBN Sports.